join your class in mid time, so the knowledge which I collect is very useful.
So what did you do with that knowledge?
I just apply
What
in my
miracle did you create? I'm always looking for miracles. Dil mange more. So can you share anything you applied and you created some miracle?
feel in my life.
Come again? What do you want to say?
I'm saying you just saying me the experience which I get from this session. I will
Yes.
share.
Yes.
I'm very honestly, I am saying I'm feeling very positive, and
Yes.
all the blockage which I cluttered in my heart is removed.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Let's we bless this girl who's only coming for the second time. And in the first time only, she could remove the blockages. Isn't it a miracle for me?
Yeah.
So I will request more people to open the camera and let's we bless this girl who's sharing miracle right in the morning and just while beginning the session. Let's open the camera. I'm waiting for all of you to open it.
Good
Yes.
morning.
Good morning, Tripat. So good to see you, smiling girl. I can't hear you. Your mic is closed.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning. Good morning. How do you like if my camera is closed? Can you close the camera mic if you're not speaking, please? There is a noise coming from the back end. So how do you feel when you listen to the miracles right in the morning? And how do you like when my camera is closed?
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Sushmita.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Mona Lisa. Coming for the first time?
Yes, ma'am.
We welcome you.
Just few minutes back, I saw your this thing in Instagram. Immediately, I joined.
Wow. So what did you learn from that where you saw me? Did I teach you something there?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you learn something from where you joined me? Did you like something there?
Actually, I want to join this session. Actually, just few minutes back, I got all the things. I joined. Uh, I hope I will learn more many things from you. Thank you.
From the learnings, what do you want to gain? What will you do with the learnings?
I want to change my life. I have lots of problems and I have lots of issues. I'm searching for last few days something that which heal me. So for by God grace, I got this link and I joined. All the problems will solve.
Awesome. Awesome. May your dream be fulfilled and definitely we would love that you create.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, my life completely is stressful. My daughter, 6 months, 6 months old, she is having lots of issues that due to the reason I'm completely stressful. I won't be able to sleep. There are so many reasons, and problems and issues. I think you will hear me from this stress and issues. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So what do you think about that?
I think it will definitely resolve my issues, definitely resolve my problem, definitely make myself confident, and I will solve this issues and problem myself very soon, very immediately after
Awesome.
having this session.
And what do you feel about it? The trouble you're going through, what do you feel about it?
Completely. Actually, I'm completely confused and frustrated. I have no, actually, she is having a tumor on the shoulder. Some doctors, we are searching so many doctors, consulting so many doctors, that it is tumor. Someone says this is like human tumor. Someone tell like it's a like she is get someone push her here. That's why she is facing this problem.
Okay.
So I don't know, so, ma'am. I
What to
think
do?
you make me confident. You help me to um, come out from this problem,
Okay. First, put
because
your hand on your heart.
mentally strong. I have to be mentally strong to overcome this problem, ma'am.
How old is the baby?
6 months.
Okay. Put your hand on your heart.
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand on your heart. Close your
Yes,
eyes.
ma'am.
And everyone, close your eyes. Put your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath. Inhale deep and exhale deep. Can you tell me with closed eyes, can you tell me what are you feeling right now?
I'm little stress free, but my mind completely like all my daughter's issues surrounding inside my
What do you
mind.
feel with that? That's an issue. Always catch the feeling. What are you feeling because of that? Upset,
Yes, ma'am.
sad,
Mm.
irritated? What do you
Yes,
say
ma'am.
to yourself? What do you feel? Can you say that word? What do you say to yourself? Helpless?
Yes, ma'am.
You're not getting out anything which can be good for your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Repeat after me.
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
so sorry, universe.
I'm so sorry, universe.
Whatever the mistake I made in the past,
Whatever mistake I made in the past,
maybe past life,
maybe past life,
and because of that karmic account,
and because of that karmic account,
I attracted my daughter.
I attracted my daughter.
But universe,
But universe,
today I take
today I take
100% responsibility
100% responsibility
to remove
to remove
all the blockages
all the blockages
in me and in my daughter's
in my daughter's
life,
life,
so that we both evolve
so that we both evolve
and cut the karmic cords
and cut the karmic cord,
because of which
because of which
we both are suffering.
we both are suffering.
What's your daughter's name?
Aradhya Kashyap.
Say, I'm sorry, Aradhya.
I'm sorry, Aradhya.
Please forgive me, Aradhya.
Please forgive me, Aradhya.
Thank you, Aradhya.
Thank you, Aradhya.
I love you, Aradhya.
I love you, Aradhya.
Take a deep breath. And exhale. And when you exhale, Imagine the universe has totally dissolved. All the difficulties you've been facing and your daughter Aradhya is facing, all those blockages are dissolved like salt dissolves in the water. And because you promise yourself that you'll keep saying this prayer as long as you're alive, so that you're forgiven for all the lives to come. And universe happily says, I grant you and your daughter to cut those negative thoughts and start a new life from today with love and compassion for each other. And by forgiving each other, you are raising up your frequency for her to be hale and hearty and for your peace and calmness. And with this forgiveness energy in your hands, rub your hands, put this energy on you and your daughter right now. And when you touch her, say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I forgive myself. And take this energy, put it on yourself, and slowly open your eyes. The more you will cry, the more you will dissolve all the negativity. How do you feel now? Your mic is closed. Can you open the mic, beta? Sorry, I closed it. Don't worry. The more you'll cry, the more you will dissolve the negativity. You have been holding this emotion into yourself. You were trying to be very, very strong. But the more you'll cry, the more she will become all right. Don't you worry about it. I promise you. Okay? I love you, beta. Keep saying the prayer and you will see miracles, okay? All right. This is life. And हम उलझे पड़े हैं कहाँ पे है ना लाइफ में. People are suffering from such difficult situations. And we have so many complaints. सब कुछ है. Life is not fearful. Life is challenging. To check on you, how much do you have faith in the God? There was a day in the pandemic when doctor told me my son will be put into the ventilator. Imagine what, and it is in 2020 and he's 87 born. A young boy of 6'3" height, and doctor says we'll put him on the ventilator. How do you feel? And as it is, I don't have my husband. I can feel the pain, but I was very strong. I spoke to the God. I said, okay, all that people I need in my life, you want to take them, you need them more, take him away, no worries. If you're happy doing that, do it. I literally said this to the God. When he was to put on the ventilator, in the afternoon, evening, like it's almost 18 hours after, I cried the whole night. I thought as if it's gone. And I left it in the God. And he's a survival COVID. God keeps testing you. But the people who don't lose the faith and are always ready to take it as a command of the universe, take it as the destiny of the universe. You surpass all the difficulties, and the good is bound to come to you. But what good is that? We don't know. So, what is in the divine plan of her daughter? We don't know. But we can be strong enough to trust the divine plan, and whatever it is, we will follow. Can we do that? It looks difficult when we are in a situation. But when we come out of that situation, everything becomes all right, whatever it is. Do you understand whatever? What do I mean? Kuch bhi ho. I am happy and grateful. Happy not with the situation, but happy that God is with me, who has the strength to transform my misery into miracle. That trust will create miracles. Yes, Asha. But the pain is never a permanent, like the joy is not permanent. Yeah. But whatever has to happen, it has to be a divine plan. We just need to trust the divine and say thank you to the universe. That whatever you're doing, just relax. Just watch it like a movie. It is difficult when you are in the situation. But if you learn, all your miseries will transform into miracles, is my promise. Take one step ahead, but you will see miracles. Miracle, whatever it is, when we find it a miracle, when you feel that you find that miracle, life will transform. All right? So let's apply a secret for people who are struggling with money. And people who are struggling with money are those people who have lack of gratitude. Trust me. If you're lacking gratitude, you will keep miracles away from you. Now you choose. You want miracles or you want miseries? Yes. Those ups and downs are your testing periods. How much do you trust the God? Like there is a day and there is a night. Do you think if only it will be day, how will you feel? Will you be comfortable? No, you will not be comfortable if there is only day or if there is only night. Like summer and winter. Everything is changing. So that change, when you become a part of the change, nothing is difficult. आगे दुख है, पीछे सुख है. Okay? That's the rule of the God. Everything will be all right. Learn the miracles. Just be grateful. Just keep saying the prayer, Aradhya. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And I forgives myself. This is the fifth phrase, which is a very powerful phrase of Ho'oponopono healing. If you use the fifth phrase, it's even more powerful because we don't forgive ourselves. We keep blaming ourselves. What mistake did I do? And I'm suffering this. What shall I do? Why I'm suffering like this? We keep blaming ourselves. So the biggest miracle is when you forgive yourself. Okay, The Secret to Money was the chapter of this book, The Secret. We are reading this book, The Secret. And today we are on the page 106. Okay. So Laurel Langmuir is a financial strategist and a speaker. Sorry, I went. So Laurel says, I grew up on you have to work hard for money. Who believes in this kind of a word? I grew up on a belief. You have to work hard for money. So I replaced that with money comes easily and frequently. Anybody has this affirmation? Do you speak it like this about money? The name of the book is Secret by Rhonda. Rhonda, my guru, who's teaching me past 3 decades. Okay. So if you replace your affirmation from you have to work hard for money to money comes to me easily and comfortably or frequently, easily and frequently. Yes, Nikki, must do that. Now, in the beginning, it feels like it's a lie because money does not come to you easily and frequently. So you might feel it's a lie, it's a fake. So you have to know it's this little tennis match that will go on for a while. If you have had a thought of, I have to work really hard and struggle to have money, let them go immediately. By thinking those thoughts, you emitted the frequency and they became the pictures of your life's experience. Take Laurel Langmuir's advice and replace those thoughts with money comes easily and frequently. Yes, and in abundance. Money comes easily, frequently, and I have abundance of wealth. Yesterday, we learned the difference between money and wealth. Always change your word from money to wealth. When it comes to creating wealth, wealth is a mindset. It's all about how you think about money. I would say 80% of the coaching that I do with folks is about their psychology and the way they think. I know when people say, oh, you can do it, I can't. Normally we say, you can sell the product, I cannot. You can do the selling, I cannot do the selling. Normally we say it very oftenly. Oh, you can do it, I cannot. People have the capability to change their inner relationship and conversation with money. The good news is that the moment you decide that what you know is more important than what you have been taught to believe, you will have shifted gears in your quest for abundance. Success comes from within, not from without. You have got to feel good about money to attract more to you. Understandably, when people do not have enough money, they do not feel good about money because they don't have enough. But those negative feelings about money are stopping more money coming to you. You have got to stop the cycle. And you stop it by starting to feel good about money and being grateful for what you have. Start to say and feel, I have more than enough. What is the sentence? I have more than enough. There is an abundance of money and it's on its way to me. Then I am a money magnet. I say I'm a powerful money magnet. I love money and money loves me. I'm receiving money every day. Universe, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give money to get money. This is a beautiful part of the book. It's amazing. Listen to it very carefully. Giving is a powerful action to bring more money into your life. Because when you give, you're saying, I have plenty. Is there anyone who feels very sad while giving money? मेरे पैसों में से मेरे पैसे कम हो जाएंगे देते समय ऐसी फीलिंग आती है? आती है. जिन लोगों को आती है उनके पास पैसों की कमी रहेगी. So giving is a powerful action to bring more money into your life, because when you are giving, you're saying, I have plenty. It will not be surprising to you to learn that the wealthiest people on the planet are the greatest philanthropists. They give away vast amounts of money, and as they give, by the law of attraction, the universe opens up the floods, vast amounts of money back to them multiplied. How beautiful. Shall I read it again? Philanthropists, the greatest philanthropists, what do? They give away vast amount of money, and as they give, by the law of attraction, the universe opens up and floods vast amounts of money back to them multiplied. If you're thinking, I don't have enough money to give, bingo. Now you know why you don't have enough money. When you think you don't have enough to give, start giving. As you demonstrate faith in giving, the law of attraction must give it to you more to give. There is a big difference between giving and sacrificing. Giving from a heart that is overflowing feels good. Sacrificing does not feel good. Do not confuse the two. They are diametrically opposed. One emits a signal of lack, another emits a signal of more than enough. One feels good and one does not feel good. Sacrifice will eventually lead to resentment. Giving from a full heart is one of the most joyous things you can do. And the law of attraction will grab hold of that signal and flood even more into your life. You can feel the difference. So James Ray says, I find so many people who make tremendous amount of money, but their relationship stink. Do you know what is stink? It's smelling bad. And that's not wealth. You can go after the money and you might get rich, but it doesn't guarantee you will be wealthy. I'm not suggesting that money isn't a part of wealth. It's absolutely is, but it's only a part. And then I meet a lot of people who are spiritual, but they are sick and broke all the time. That's not wealth either. Life is meant to be abundant in all areas. If you have been brought up to believe that being wealthy is not spiritual, then I highly recommend you read the Millionaires of the Bible series by Catherine Ponder. In these glorious books, you will discover that Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Joseph, Moses, and Jesus were not only prosperity teachers, but also millionaires themselves, with more affluent lifestyles than than many present-day millionaires could conceive of. You are the heir of the kingdom. Prosperity is your birthright, and you hold the key to more abundance in every area of your life than you can possibly imagine. You deserve every good thing you want, and the universe will give you every good thing you want. But you have to summon it into your life. Now you know the secret. You have the key. The key is your thoughts and feelings. And you have been holding the key in your hand all of your life. Mercy Shimoff shares many people in Western culture are striving for success. They want the great home, they want their business to work, they want all their other things. But what we found in research is that having these outer things does not necessarily guarantee what we really want, which is happiness. So we go for these outer things thinking they are going to bring us happiness, but it's backward. You need to go for inner joy, the inner peace, the inner vision first, and then all of the outer things appear. Everything you want is an inside job. Hello, everyone. Are you listening? Everything you want is an inside job. The outside world is the world of effects. It's just a result of thoughts. Set your thoughts and frequency on happiness. Radiate the feelings of happiness and joy within you, and transmit that into the universe with all of your might, and you will experience true heaven on earth. That is the real secret. Okay? So we are done with this chapter, but now let's ponder on the summary. To attract money, focus on wealth. It is impossible to bring more money into your life when you focus on the lack of it. Who all have the lack of money? Don't feel scared or shameful. Raise your hands. Who all feel lack of money? Yes, thank you, Can. Thank you for sharing. So to attract money, focus on wealth. It is impossible to bring more money into your life when you focus on the lack of it. Are you feeling lack of money? So make sure if you're feeling lack of money, you will attract more money lacking situations. And when you have lack of gratitude for the money you have, you vibrate on the frequency of lacking. You know, because of there are many houses which are shattered because of lack of money. And when they are shattered, then not only the money goes away, even the relationship goes away. And then we are in a dilemma कि पैसे को पकड़ें या रिश्ते को पकड़ें. Are we there? ऐसा भी हुआ है? And when you don't have relationship, you don't have money, what you start losing is your health. You are on a vicious cycle. One after another, you're losing this, you're losing that, and you're struggling. Yes, Rajni. To break those patterns, gratitude is the master key. But people who say we write journal, we do gratitude, they are still struggling in life. Do you know why? They don't feel gratitude. But do you know how much I'm grateful to the girl who came to talk about her pain? It was something in me attracted her to come and share her pain so that I release mine. And in the process, she releases hers. Do you know that? It's a personal question, Sudha. We can talk over that, okay? So if you are feeling lack of money, lack of anything, you will attract same situations. So make sure, start feeling good as much money you have. Because we are not grateful for the money we already have, we will keep lacking as long as we are alive. इस पैटर्न को कब ब्रेक करना है, कब निकलना है इस जंजाल से बाहर, कब अपने स्ट्रगल्स को खत्म करना है. So we have a special journal on wealth. We have got part 1, part 2 to learn how to be grateful for the money we have. If you want to create miracles, talk to me later, I'll show you. So it is helpful to use your imagination and make believe you already have the money you want. Yes, Kavita, I would like to speak to you to get them back. It is helpful to use your imagination and make believe you already have the money you want. Play games of having wealth and you will feel better about money. As you feel better about it, more will flow into your life. Feeling happy now is the fastest way to bring money into your life. I will share you my number, Sudha. Listen to the chapter first. Ask me the questions once I've finished my summary. Listen to what I'm teaching you, what book is teaching us. Please concentrate there. Play games to having wealth and you will feel better about money. As you feel better about it, more will flow into your life. Feeling happy now is the fastest and easy way to bring money into your life. Make it your intention to look at everything you like and say to yourself, I can afford that. I can buy this. I can afford this. I can afford that. Anything you see, you start feeling, I can afford that. I can afford that. Looking at the things, say, I can afford that. Universe, thank you for making me affording this. I can afford this. I can afford this. Because then you're not vibrating on the lack of money. Your words will change. पहले नहीं भी afford कर सकते होगे ना, तब भी ये कहना, try this. I told you when I had my affirmation, my life is so easy, my life is so good, all good things are happening in my life. My life was worst. Worst कैसे होती है life? कि रात में सो तो सुबह मालूम नहीं उठेंगे कि नहीं उठेंगे, सुसाइड करेंगे या सब कुछ खत्म हो जाएगा, क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, we don't know. And then I'm saying my life is so easy, my life is so good, all good things are happening in my life. And by saying that, in all these 20 years, I've come to a situation, my life is really good, and I'm celebrating life every day with you guys in the morning. Today, I'll share you a miracle. At 7:23, today, at 7:23, my session was on, and my dad calls me, he wants tea. And they don't want a maid at home for night. They feel very uncomfortable. And I have my session on. If somebody else would be there, would say, oh God, how can I do the session? How can I make the tea? And the tea is also important and the session is also important. I could make the tea, I could give them. And my mom just said that 7:30 I was here and mom was passing my session with my tea is so delicious. How does it happen? Who does it? Because you have the patience, you have the balance. You think that you're not doing it, universe is doing it. It's truly a miracle that tea was ready before the 7 minutes. So who did that? When you are comfortable in every situation, life will show you the miracles. Okay? Similarly, make it your intention to look at everything you like and say to yourself, I can afford that, I can buy this. You will shift your thinking and begin to feel better about money. करके तो देखो. नहीं होगा तो कुछ खोने वाला तो नहीं है ना. बोलने से क्या खोलोगे? अभी भी तो खो ही रहे हो ना. अभी भी तो स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो. बोल के देखो. आज ही 2-3 सारी बोल दो 300 बारी. जिस चीज को भी देखो, I can afford that, I can afford that, 200-300 बारी बोल के देखो. कल मिलते हैं, फिर देखते हैं क्या फीलिंग चेंज हुई, क्या मिरेकल हुआ. Give money in order to bring more of it into your life. When you are generous with money and feel good about sharing it, you are saying, I have plenty. कौन लोग पैसा बांटेंगे? Hello everyone. Imagine Rhonda के साथ क्या situation आई थी? Do you know it? She was on the bankruptcy. She had no money. You know what she did? From the credit card, she took out the cash. मिलता है ना credit card के against cash? She took that cash, and when she was walking, she was distributing money, dollars. She was passing it on when she was totally gone, when she had no money. She was bankrupt. And the moment she started giving money, it made her to feel that, oh my God, she can give even in this situation. And from there, it turned around and the secret went popular all over the world. This secret book, I'm talking about this Rhonda, who wrote this book. So imagine if she can do it, we can do it. Why can't we do that? So visualize checks in the mail. When we have lack of money, we are thinking, और बिल आएगा, और किसी को देना है, कैसे देंगे? Always you are vibrating on a lack frequency. That will not make you to attract money. Rather, start writing on the checks, paid, thank you for the money. I did all this activity. I told you I was under 30 lakhs loan in 2020. It was a very bad time, but thank God it was a bad time. I learned my lesson. Yes, Guruji knows it. Guruji was with me in that time. Even before that, life was very, very challenging. Tip the balance of your thoughts to wealth and think wealth. So more you think about wealth, the more you will attract wealth to you. So today we are done with this. Tomorrow we will begin the secret to relationship. Now you can ask the questions. So first of all, I must tell you that I'm doing this new journal 369. 369 is a very, very powerful practice of Tesla, who created miracles. He says Edison, Newton, all these people applied this technique 369. It's a very powerful technique, which I have given this to my students now who are already there in my today's practice here right now. So 369 can make you to manifest one goal. If you're struggling with something, it guarantees it will come to you. Yes, Thomas Edison. Understood? So like this, I've got many journals. I've got health journals. I've got wealth journals. I've got 369 journals. I've got 555 technique for 5 days. We are doing this from every Monday. So these are the secret power which we use to bring in miracles. But this is not for those people who even buy the journals and don't practice. They don't give importance to it. Because you can buy anything. If you don't use it, will you bring use out of it? Anyone? घर पे ला के रख देंगे पानी की बोतल, पिएंगे नहीं तो कल को क्या होएगा? रहेंगे ही नहीं. पानी नहीं पिएंगे तो बचेंगे क्या? Similarly, जो टीचिंग्स मैं रोज देने आ रही हूँ, Sudha, can you come? Yes, can you come on the camera? I will help you out. Where are you? I can't see you. Can you raise your hand? And you put your camera on. I can't see you, Sudha. Yes, Sudha. Come on the spotlight and let me see what you want to say. Yes, Sudha, you open your mic. Open your mic, please.
Yeah.
Yes, what's your question?
We should write the affirmation in 3-6 manner. You want to say this?
It's not the affirmation which will make you to attract your goal. It's the
Okay.
practice. How do we do that?
Okay.
If you're feeling sad and you're saying your affirmation, you will not manifest that.
Okay.
So we have a special session where we tune your mind, attract miracles,
Okay.
which is happening every 6:30. All the teachings I'm sharing you, there is plenty of knowledge on YouTube. I've not created them.
I'm taking that session also at 6:30 with Jaya ma'am.
That is in the morning. I'm talking about the evening 6:30.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You are into chakra healings. I'm talking about journaling.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
369 is a practice out of that. So when you
Okay.
become the part of it, then we teach you how to design your affirmation, how
Okay.
to practice it every day. So you need somebody who can make you to become a miracle to your magnet to your miracles.
So how to join it?
You have my number. I know you've joined and I messaged you also. I'll write it in the chat box.
Okay.
Message me after we finish the session and I'll just talk to you
Okay.
when it becomes all right. I mean, when it's possible.
Okay. Okay.
That's my number, 93122 46095. People who are looking for these miracles can message me and we can discuss how these kind of miracles can come in your Praveen. Can you open your camera, please?
And please repeat the number.
93
Yeah.
122
122
46
46
095.
095 9312246095. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, Ashok.
Thank
Yes, Praveen.
Madam, I was writing 369
Yes.
technique on a long book, white long book with red pen. And I'm still continuing with that.
You were?
I'm still continuing writing on
Yeah.
my own long book.
Okay.
And you have sent PDF.
Yes.
So can I write it at office?
Anywhere.
Office. When I'm at work, can I write it?
Anywhere. Just focus when you're writing. Don't distract your mind.
Okay. It can be written from anywhere, even while sitting in a restaurant having tea.
Anywhere. Anywhere.
Okay.
It doesn't
So
matter where you are. Only you need concentration while you're writing.
Concentration, trust, believe, right?
Like focus on what you're writing, not for the heck of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Its impact should be there on you.
Okay.
Anything else?
And better to take color print out of it so that it
Not
has great.
really. I like colored because I'm documenting it.
Okay.
My journals will be documented so that tomorrow, you see that yesterday when I was making you to do the gratitude was very different than you people learn or say the gratitude. So those things people will only learn once they understand how to do that. So for that, I'm using colored journals because I feel like, it looks like very spiritual.
Okay.
I find it's very, very enchanting. So that's how I make the journals colored. I like them.
So I can get it printed colored or even black and white, right?
Yes. Anything, but I prefer colored.
Thank you so much.
Yes. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
All right. So people who are not in the session, they are not really learning. Mugdha, how was the session yesterday? Can you speak?
Fantastic. I just enjoyed that session. I enjoy every session of you because it always, like yesterday I said, you coming in our life is a big win.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
एंड सेकंड थिंग, आज मेरा शूट था सुबह 6 बजे, मुझे घर से निकलना था, मैंने सुबह 4:30 बजे उठ के मेरा जर्नलिंग किया है मैम. 369
My God.
3:30 बजे 4:30 बजे आई रोड एंड आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी, वेरी फ्रेश. ऐसे नहीं कि 4:30 बजे उठते हम लेथार्जी का मुझे लिखना है इसलिए लिखा नहीं. उसके साथ मैंने कल आपको बताया था ना कि मैं जार, सो उसमें भी मैंने 4-5 लिख दिया. आई वांट दिस, माय सन वांट दिस, माय डॉटर वांट दिस, एवरीथिंग लिख के रख दिया. एंड आई सेड यूनिवर्स, दिस इज फॉर यू, प्लीज. create a magic.
You're my partner in the magic. Go and do it. Go and create this miracle in my life, right?
तो मैं 4:30 बजे से सिर्फ यही लिख रही थी. Everything I remember, ये लिखना है, ये लिखना है, ये लिखना है. And I did it, and I am 101% sure, 1000% sure that's going to happen. I
That's
knew.
called the belief. That's called the
ये
belief.
होने वाला है. And मैं लिखते लिखते भी मुस्कुराती हूँ. आज तो मैंने लिखते लिखते भी ये गलती से, मतलब गलती से नहीं, वो दिमाग में चल रहा था. थैंक यू फॉर फुलफिलिंग ऑल माय विशेस. मैंने कहा ये तो आज इसमें नहीं था, बट वो जो बैक ऑफ माइंड चल रहा था ना, वो अपने आप ही लिखा गया कि थैंक यू
Yes.
फॉर फुलफिलिंग ऑल माय विशेस.
Yes.
मेरे मनी एफर्मेशंस के साथ, करियर एफर्मेशन के साथ वो भी चला गया. आई सेड वाओ, दिस इज नाइस, दिस इज
Excellent.
फैंटास्टिक,
Excellent.
and it's really creating a magic, ma'am.
Yes.
I am
Thank you
telling
so
you.
much. Thank you so much. That makes a lot of difference.
विश्वास बहुत जरूरी है. आप पत्थर को भगवान मानते हो तो फिर आप इतनी मेहनत करते हो अपने आप के लिए, गिविंग टाइम टू योरसेल्फ, अपलिफ्टिंग योरसेल्फ, अवेयरनेस आ रहा है, तो यू शुड गिव सम टाइम एंड फेथ in you.
Yes.
I think so.
Unwavering
अपने,
faith. You have had, now you're having unwavering faith. And that's
Yeah.
the practice I'm looking for, कि आपको ऐसा unwavering faith हो जाए. And आपने तो इतने
Yeah.
miracles create किए हैं ना. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. You're
You
amazing.
taught me attachment and detachment. And मैं सोच भी नहीं सकती हूँ कि जिस बेटे के लिए मैंने अपनी पूरी जिंदगी लगा दी, कि वो बोला कि उसके मुंह से निकला वर्ड, आई यूज्ड टू लाइक, ओके, हुकुम मेरे आका, जैसे यूनिवर्स सेज फॉर अस, आई यूज्ड टू डू फॉर माय सन. और
Yeah.
वेरी नेक्स्ट टाइम 1 घंटे में उसके पास प्रेजेंटेशन हुआ करता था. लेकिन अब मैं आई एम देयर फॉर हिम, बट आई एम डिटैच. अगर कल को कुछ होता है कि ही सेज कि नहीं, ये नहीं, वो नहीं, मैं ये, वो, मैं वो, आई एम रेडी फॉर दैट. सो दैट इज अ डिटैचमेंट which you taught me. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Thank you so much.
I'm so grateful to you, Mugdha. It means a lot to me when it comes from you. You being such a humble at such situation when everybody knows you and you talk like that, it makes a lot of difference. It's so
Thank you,
amazing.
thank you.
And the
Thank you
hard
so
work you're putting in. People say, "हम busy थे, हम ये नहीं कर पाए." आप busy होते भी हो, मुग्धा. You do your work without fail. उस दिन you said that 12 बजे घर पहुंच के भी मैंने किया. आज सुबह 4 बजे
मैं सुबह 8 बजे निकली थी, रात को 11 बजे घर पहुंची. फटाफट पहले मैंने लिखना शुरू कर दिया. उसके बाद आई हैड माय मेडिसिन्स एंड ऑल फिल्म्स. ओके, बट वो होता है ना बैक ऑफ माइंड, नहीं नहीं नहीं. एंड आई हैड वन मोर थिंग, लाइक इसके बाद ये जब मैं रात को लिख के जब मैं सोती हूँ, आई कीप दिस जर्नल अंडर बिलो माय पिलो. पिलो के नीचे रख दियो. तो फर्स्ट डे आई वाज लाइक टोटली, जो मैंने लिखा है उस जोन में ही थी मैं. वो सब कुछ देख रही थी, वो सब कुछ दिख रहा था मुझे.
Yes.
फाइटर की शायद ये मैंने तकिए के नीचे रखा, इसका है जो बैक ऑफ माइंड में चलना शुरू कर दिया. पिक्चर वाज ऑन, लाइक इट वाज गोइंग ऑन. अच्छा, ये
Yes.
even while writing I can see that production house where I'm entering. I can see that producer talking to me. I can see that. That's only because of you, ma'am.
Oh no.
You as well, like you, they created a magic in our life.
Love you so
Thank
much.
you, love you so much, ma'am. From
Thank you
bottom
so
of my
much.
heart, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So this is how people are so glad because they
Yeah.
are working, they're taking action. She has taken massive action. Massive action means massive success. Massive action means massive miracles. It's not just being a part, but being a part and creating miracles is a task. And being busy. हम लोग घर में 4 लोग आ जाए तो कहते हैं कि gratitude नहीं पे कर सके. 4 लोग आ गए, ये हो गया तो वो हो गया. People who are successful, they have a different lifestyle. So when they are having a different lifestyle, they have to get the different results. That's why be an extraordinary. An ordinary, we are not more ordinary because we are learning the techniques of the secret, learning the techniques of the magic. That magic has transformed my life and everybody has got the power. Everybody got the opportunity, but it'll happen with those only who are using it. Who are not using it, they are struggling. They're always coming, ye ho gaya to wo ho gaya, aisa ho gaya to aisa ho gaya. She never complains. So the more we have got one moment, this right moment, I can keep complaining. Aapne aisa nahi kiya, aapne aisa nahi kiya, aap aisa karte, aap aisa karte. I can keep complaining. But why am I appreciating her? Because the same moment I'm utilizing to be divine, to be in the divine powers. So we have got the same moments, but we only need to see how we want to use them. All right, today, yes, I'll get back to you also, Ravita. Go ahead, what you want to say. Your hand is raised.
I've joined after a very very long time और मतलब बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपका सुन के
Yeah.
एंड मतलब पता है क्या हो रहा है अब मतलब मैं सुबह आज मैं जल्दी किचन में आ गई तो आई वाज डूइंग माय वर्क और मुझे है कि नहीं मुझे रिकॉर्डिंग सुन के फिर से उसको मतलब सुन के ना और अपने आप को लाइफ को एक्सपैंड करना है ठीक है थिंग्स आर बीइंग स्टेबल पर कहाँ ना कहाँ ये समझ में आता जैसे मुग्धा ने बोला ना कि जब आप अवेयरनेस में हो तो यू हैव टू यू नो put that effort, that extra effort for yourself, not for anyone else. So this is the takeaway for me for today's session.
Thank you
So
so
thank
much.
you Mugdha. Thank you Mugdha. And thanks to you. कि आपकी वजह से मुझे मुग्धा मिली.
Are, we all are grateful to each other. We are grateful to that universe who's making us to meet all of us. We all
We
are
are-
grateful. Yes.
We are family.
Yes,
Mugdha,
Praveen.
yeah, I want to share something. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mugdha is our star performer. Mugdha, आप तो हीरोइन लग रहे हो आज.
ये हमेशा हीरोइन है, आज थोड़ी लग रही है. She is the heroine. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I know.
the heroine of our
She's a-
family.
I know.
People who don't know her, she's a star actually of the TV. She's a TV star and she comes on
Marathi.
the Russian Marathi
I
channel.
do lot of, yeah.
Yeah.
But आज मैम आई एम सो ब्लेस्ड के इतना स्टारडम देखा है मतलब सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स विद मी एंड पीपल कमिंग एंड टेकिंग मी एंड ऑल दैट रेड कारपेट सब कुछ देख लिया लाइफ में बट स्टिल माय लेग्स आर ग्राउंडेड.
You are amazing. You are an
आज
amazing.
भी मैं अगर स्पॉट बॉय भी जो चाय पिलाता है उसको भी बोलते हैं, बच्चा प्लीज एक कप चाय पिलाएगा. आज भी मेरी लैंग्वेज वही है. आई नेवर से चाय नहीं मिली अभी तक नो. So this is something like inbuilt. I think मेरे parents के जीन से मुझे आया है, but I am always down to earth.
We can see that.
this दुनिया is for life, थोड़ा सा लाइफ टाइम है.
Exactly.
बाकी तो हमारे साथ हमारी अच्छा ही जाने वाली है.
Yes.
लोग
the love
बोले
and
मैंने
compassion
जब
is-
योगा क्लास सोशल वर्क में शुरू किया था तो वन ऑफ माय स्टूडेंट्स सेड आप शायद पहली औरत होगी जिसके डेथ के बाद हजार औरतें ही पीछे चलेंगी शमशान तक. मैंने कहा मेरे मरने पे तुलिए. बोले नहीं जस्ट इमेजिन कि इतने हजारों लोग आपके लिए होंगे क्योंकि आज हर इंसान. अच्छा वो मुग्धा जी तो योगा सिखाती है. अच्छा वो मुग्धा जी जो आर्टिस्ट है. अच्छा वो मतलब आई एम सो ब्लेस्ड दैट एवरीवन टॉक सो नाइस अबाउट मी. पीठ
Yes.
पीछे भी अच्छा बोलना इज लाइक ब्लेसिंग.
So you're writing your obituary when you're alive, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
मैं जहां भी हूँ जैसे भी आई स्टार्ट राइटिंग. जैसे घर में भी हूँ तो आई
That
जस्ट
should be the spirit. Yes. Thank you, Mugdha, for sharing. All right. That's we are 8:30 and with that we end. People who want to know more, who want to learn more, I've already shared my number 93122 46095. Let's we bring miracles in our life. And today is Friday. Yes. So tomorrow and day after we don't have the session. But for those who want to learn deeper, my coach has been to Dr. Joe Dispenza. Who knows Dr. Joe Dispenza? Anybody knows here? He's learned from Joe Dispenza and he's going to pass it on to us. Those teachings I'm trying to inculcate in our tomorrow session 8:15. Tomorrow 8:15 p.m. not a.m. We'll be sharing new knowledge and new techniques, coming up with our journals. People who want to use the opportunity and want to create miracles, we are right there. My number is 93122 46095. All right. All the teachings coming to me are only coming to pass it on to you. And just passing on to you will not pass on the miracles. Miracles will only happen when we'll hold our hands together to demolish our struggles and bring in miracles. You have to ask me on the chat, or I will be sharing it to the people who will register themselves. For the registration, you can reach me on my number. And I'll be sharing the link for registration for tomorrow 8:15 session. Tomorrow is Saturday, and see you all tomorrow 8:15. And people who are already journaling with me will meet today evening 5:55 for this manifestation and 6:30 for this manifestation. All right. Love you all. God bless you all. Thank you for being there.
Love you.
Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Have a day full of
Thank you.
magnificent
Thank you, Mugdha.
outcomes. Thank you, Mugdha.